Hi, I'm Ruth. I am the Application Engineering Manager at ABB Robotics for our industry's business line. And what I'm going to go over today is our RobotStudio HyperReality technology preview. So RobotStudio is a product that we have, and it's been on the market for maybe 20 years. And within RobotStudio, you have the ability to bring in an ABB product like this robot, and you're able to import 3D models like this Photo Neo sensor or this on-robot gripper and attach them to a robot. And then you could start teaching positions, and the virtual controller and our real controller are both using the same operating system. And so the value you get there is an accurate cycle time and a path performance. So really, we can go from RobotStudio right into our real controller and have confidence that the cycle time and the pathing is going to be spot on. But what you really couldn't do in RobotStudio historically was to train vision systems, because the environment didn't have the right textures and the correct lighting. And these environmental variables that can greatly affect the performance of a vision application. So now we're leveraging the NVIDIA Omniverse. So now you can export your station into the Omniverse, and now you could have all the correct environmental variables accounted for. So your textures are going to be accurate for the materials that you're using. The lighting's going to be accurate for the lighting sources that could be in the environment. And so then, once you have that, you could switch to the camera view, and this is where you would then be able to train ABB eye motion. So we have our own vision software called eye motion. It's sensor agnostic, so we can use any sensor, so whether it's Photo Neo or Cognex or a Basler Ace, it doesn't make any difference. We could then train the vision job in this hyper-reality environment. And that is then going to allow you to go from this digital environment to a real robot application and have success. So as we saw on the digital representation, we have the Gopher robot with the Photo Neo sensor, the on-robot gripper, and for basically depallet, basically doing bin picking, just as we saw in the RobotStudio station. But now that information has been exported to the real robot. So right now the robot is just putting the cups back into the bin, but once that is done, it will start triggering the camera and finding parts in the bin.